I'm replaying the tapes, every word that you said, trying to find where the truth went to bed. You look me in the eye with a face so sincere, while you whispered the things that I wanted to hear. I built my whole world on a foundation of sand, thinking I held your heart in the palm of my hand. Was it a game? Was it a thrill to watch me fall down while you stood so still? I gave you my soul, but you traded it in for a secret you kept underneath your skin. Why did you promise? Why did you stay if you knew you'd just throw it all away? You painted a future in colors so bright that left me to bleed in the middle of the night. I'm searching for reasons in the wreckage and time, but there's nowhere for all of your secrets to hide. My heart is the price for the truth you deny. Tell me, baby, why you lie. I find your excuses in the cracks of the floor, like the cold wind that blows through a wide open door. Did you ever love me, or was I just a part of a script that you wrote to break open my heart? Every I miss you and every I care was just poison disguised as the breath in the air. I'm not asking for sorry, it's a little too late for a heart that's been crushed by the hand of its mate. I just want the truth, even if it's a blade, to cut through this web of the trap that you laid. Why did you promise? Why did you stay if you knew you'd just throw it all away? You painted a future in colors so bright that left me to bleed in the middle of the night. I'm searching for reasons in the wreckage and time, but there's nowhere for all of your secrets to hide. My heart is the price for the truth you deny. Tell me, baby, why you lie. The masks are all off, the lights are all gone, and I'm standing here on a truth of my own. Why you lie? Why you lie? The coffee's getting cold on your side of the table. I still set it out, though I know I'm not able to look across the steep and see your morning smile. So I sit here with the silence for a little while. I haven't moved the books you left beside the bed. or the words you whispered that are stuck inside my head. They say that time is a healer, a thief of the pain, but every sunset just feels like the rain. I'm walking in circles, I'm haunted by us, turning our gold back into the dust. I still feel you in the hallway, I still feel you in the air. I reach out for your hand and find there's nothing there. Like a ghost in the static, like a song on repeat. I'm looking for your shadow on every lonely street. My heart is a house where the lights have gone out, but you're the only thing I can live without. I'm broken, I'm hollow, I'm losing my view, but God, I still feel you. I still feel you. I saw someone who wore your perfume in the crowd. I almost called your name, I almost said it loud. Then the world came rushing back and hit me like a wave. There's a ghost in my heart that I'm trying to save. I've deleted the photos, I've hidden the rings, but I can't find the exit from the memory of things. Is it a blessing or is it a curse to keep getting better than feeling much worse? You're the ache in my chest that I don't wanna go, because if I lose the hurt, then I lose you for good, I know. I still feel you in the hallway, I still feel you in the air. I reach out for your hand and find there's nothing there. Like a ghost in the static, like a song on repeat. I'm looking for your shadow on every lonely street. My heart is a house where the lights have gone out, but you're the only thing I can live without. I'm broken, I'm hollow, I'm losing my view, but God, I still feel you. I still feel you. The scent on your sweater is starting to fade, just like the promises that we once made. I'm closing my eyes just to see you again. Still feel you. Always you. I'm standing at the crossroads where the shadows meet the light. I've been bartering my secrets in the middle of the night. I traded in my laughter for a taste of your sweet name. And I'd do it all 1,000 times to feel that holy flame. I'm handing over pieces of the man, girl, I used to be, just to buy a second of the way you looked at me. They say the price of loving you is more than I can pay, but I'm throwing all my gold in but I'm standing on the dotted line to give my heart a rest. I'm selling my soul just to keep you in my head, trading all my tomorrows for the words we never said. I give up the heaven and the stars in the sky to live inside the memory of your very first high. It's a losing bargain, a beautiful toll, but I'm down on my knees, selling my soul. The devil's in the details of the way you walked away, and the interest on this heartbreak grows a little every day. I'm pawning off my future just to settle up the past, knowing that a ghost is the only thing I'll ever have to last. I've got nothing left to offer, no more blood inside the pen, but I'd sell the very air I breathe to have you back again. Is it a sin to want the hurt, if the hurt is all that's left? To commit a slow suicide by a spiritual theft? I'm a hollowed out vessel, I'm a debt that can't be cleared, but I'm closer to you now than I ever was. I fear I'm selling my soul just to keep you in my head, trading all my tomorrows for the words we never said. I give up the heaven and the stars in the sky to live inside the memory of your very first high. It's a losing bargain, a beautiful toll, but I'm down on my knees, selling my soul. Going once, going twice. You were the only thing worth the price. I'm sold, I'm gone. I'm digging through the echoes of every I love you, trying to find a single spark that actually was true. You said I was your anchor, the one who held the light, but you were just a traveler passing through the night. I memorized your promises like they were written in stone, but now I'm just a monument standing here alone. You had that look of heaven, a saintly kind of grace, while you were planning exits from this Every kiss was a curtain, every touch was a play. You already gone while you were begging me to stay. You never meant a word of it, did you, baby? Every forever was a maybe. You built a house of cards and called it a home, then left me in the wreckage on a throne of my own. I was drowning in deep water, you were standing on the shore, because you never meant to love me anymore. No, you never meant it, you never meant it at all. I look back at the photos, the way you'd hold my hand. It feels like watching movies in a language I don't understand. Was it just a habit, or a way to pass the time, to make me feel like I was yours and you were finally mine? I'm embarrassed for the girl, boy, who believed in every line, while you were drinking water and calling it the wine. That's the sharpest part of the blade, the coldest part of the ice, knowing I was the only one paying the price. You didn't lose a thing when you walked out of the door, because you never put your heart on the floor. You never meant a word of it, did you, baby? Every forever was a maybe. You built a house of cards and called it a home, then left me in the wreckage on the throne of my own. I was drowning in deep water, you were standing on the shore, because you never meant to love me anymore. No, you never meant it, you never meant it at all. The silence is the answer. The truth is in the ghost. I'm the one who stayed when you're the one who promised most. You never meant it, never meant it. I'm still tracing the outlines of where you used to stay. folding up the silence since you looked the other way. I kept every promise, even the ones you didn't ask to hear. Now I'm just a ghost in a room where the air is never clear. I'm pouring gasoline on memories just to feel the spark, but I'm still the only one dancing in the dark. How do I unlearn the way your name feels on my tongue, when you were the only song I ever truly sung? I gave you the moon, but you wanted the sun. I was your always, you were my run. I'm begging the shadows to tell me where I lacked, 'cause I loved you with everything. Why couldn't you love me back? Yeah, why couldn't you love me back? I see a car on every street, though I know you're miles away. Practicing the I'm fine lines I'll never get to say. It's a heavy kind of lonely, knowing I'm the only one who cares, clinging to a version of you that was never really there. Is there a part of you that aches when you hear my name? Or am I the only one who walked through the flame? I'm tired of being the anchor while you're out chasing the tide. I'm tired of having nowhere left for my heart to hide. I gave you the moon, but you wanted the sun. I was your always, you were my run. I'm begging the shadows to tell me where I lacked, 'cause I loved you with everything. Why couldn't you love me back? I'm still here, waiting for a heart that already moved on, just an echo of a we that's gone. Love me back, please just love me back.